Hi, I'm Noah. I'm a freshman at CMU, and this is my 15-1-12 term project. So if you're familiar with the game Fire Emblem, I've combined that game with chess. We actually won't need the mouse at all in this game, so we just use the keyboard. Arrow keys to move, directions here, some tips. So this is a two-player game. You'll need another person to play. When we start the game, we see that I can select my pawns, which are represented as different units from the Fire Emblem series. I can deselect and choose different ones if I want. Knights, bishops, rooks, queen, king, and then player 2 can select their pieces. Let's just pick some random pieces. When we're done picking our pieces, we see that we're taken to the chessboard. The top left corner indicates whose turn it is. If I highlight a piece, I can see where it can move. Even though it's blue's turn, I can still see where red's pieces can move. Obviously I can't move them, but in case you forget which piece is what. So if we make some moves here, when I highlight a piece, I can see its stats, its name, and its weapon. And if I hover over a piece that it can take, it shows me the damage, hit rate, and crit rate. I can change my weapon, and with different weapons I get different results. And if I try to take this piece, I get feedback on what happened. So we see the blue unit took 7 damage and the red unit took 15 damage. So unlike actual chess, I do not immediately take the piece. That only happens when I actually kill the other piece. So if we just keep doing this, we see that because I dropped the red piece's HP to 0, that this blue piece now occupies that space. And do the same here. So also, unlike normal chess, the king can actually move into illegal spaces. And that's because there are no checks, no checkmates. And the objective of this game is to capture the opponent's king. If I see here, if I take the opponent's king, I win. So red took blue's king and it says red wins. And we can restart the game. And now maybe blue has learned something about red and they choose different pieces to maybe counter red's plan. Every time we choose a piece, their stats are randomized, so we could be blessed with RNG this time around and get much stronger units. And now we've picked different pieces and we've got a completely different board, same setup, but I have different pieces now. They all have different stats. And it's a completely different game. So yep, this is my 15-1-12 term project, and I hope you enjoy it.